今天是8月1号，星期六。硅谷反对 Prop 16，也就是 ACA5 的车队大游行，继 Cupertino、Fremont Pleasanton 和 Campbell 之后，今天进入了第5站，在 Santa Clara 举行。前4场呢都是由华裔在主导，今天呢将由印度裔和越南裔主导，华人呢大力配合。下面呢我们就来看现场报道。在现场呢，我又碰到了我们湾区黄叶群爬山摄影群的老队友志宏同学，他呢参加了好几场车友的活动他发表了他对这个 Prop 16的看法，为什么他要反对 Prop 16？下面呢，就来听听他的看法。
9条款吧，它是一个 cornerstone， 就是这个呢，那个法律是可以抵制一切的，就是系统化的种族歧视。尽管在局部可以有种族歧视，但是在法律上是违法的种族歧视。如果把这一条推翻了，那你的那个种族歧视就是合法化了。所以呢，你以后在各个领域要推行各种的，就是种族歧视的、种族不平等的这些法案都合理成章，都很容易推动了。所以呢，我们必须要守住这一关。如果这一关守不住，那后边一系列呢就失守了。不光是教育，还有就业，不光是政府工作部门，还有私人企业，都会被 AA 制的。这样的你各国精英在这里呢，就是建立起来的高科技的世界领先地位，那你就很危险了。就像 NBA， 如果硬强行的塞进去亚裔的矮个儿的男生，硬要强行的塞进 NBA， 那 NBA 还怎么打呀？怎么跟别人比赛呀？怎么占据领先地位？好，这就是我的意见。
Well, thank you so much for taking out time and coming together and supporting Ritesh and everyone here who are basically standing as our community leaders. So let's start the program here. I would like to call upon Peter Tu, the Vice Chair, California GOP.
Hello, 大家好，我是郭仲正，加州共和党副主席。My name is Peter Tu, I'm the Vice Chairman of the California Republican Party. It's great to be here today. I'm very excited. Santa Clara is my hometown. I live about 1 mile right from here. So it's really great to see Ritesh Tandon, who's going to be my next congressman, and also Bob Brunton, who's going to be my next assemblyman. Bob Brunton, you can raise your hands there. And then we have Carlos, who is running for assembly as well, in 28. And also, I've been running for the Mission and West Valley College Board. Okay, so we have 4 candidates over here, all very, very firmly opposing Prop 16. It's not the right policy, it's impossible to enforce, it's not fair. And I'm looking forward to see this measure defeated on November 3rd. Yes! Yes! And I would like to introduce Ritesh Tandon. He's running for Congress against Ron Khanna, who has openly supported Prop 16 now. So if you can tell your friends and neighbors to vote for Ritesh Tandon, who is for merit, not affirmative action, please vote for and support Ritesh Tandon, Bob Brunton, and Carlos. OK， 谢谢大家今天来这边哈，我真的是非常非常高兴，我们这个社区有这么大的团结在一起，来支持4个这个候选人。我希望大家能把我们的 resource 跟这个energy put together， 支持 CFCR， 支持 SVCA， 让大家我们有一个 fair fight。因为如果今年这个 Prop 16过了的话，我们下一代的小孩子都会受到这个不公平的法律的影响。谢谢大家今天花你的时间在 on weekend to come over here. Again, my name is Peter Tu. I'm the Vice Chairman of the California Republican Party. It's great to be here today. Thank you. And now let's welcome Ritesh Tandon. There you go.
Guys, everybody can hear me? Yes. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone that you are spending the time with us here and all your contribution and hard work to defeat this Prop 16. Yeah. Are we going to defeat it this November? Yes. Are we going to fight it very hard? Yes. We have to win this, yeah? And we have to make sure that California remains state of all the entrepreneurs, all the creative people, all the hardworking people. There is no room for any color or any race-based discrimination. Because when we see Prop 16, it is a legal race-based discrimination against our hard-working American children. This is not acceptable. People and students, they will not work hard when they know that basis of the color of their skin, they are going to get into the college admission. I'm already hearing from so many parents that their children are telling them, why daddy I should work hard? Because anyhow I'm not going to make it. This is not fair. Why we are differentiating among the children when the God has given us same gift? Only part what we have to do is help the people, help the children who are a little bit behind, instead of punishing all the hardworking children. Today with the Prop 16, not only we are punishing the hardworking children, but also we are punishing parents. Because today you are paying the taxes here. When you send your children, those who cannot make it to the college because of the race-based admission, you will be paying a lot more money on the private colleges. You will be paying a lot more money to send outside. Why? Why we have to do that? We are already paying high taxes in California, and this is injustice. Also, Prop 16 creates the injustice with all the African Americans. 45,000 African Americans will lose the public jobs. This is not fair. We want them what the skills they have earned, and we want them to continue to earn their living. Prop 16, not only it will hurt our students, but it will bring the quality of education down in California, because the people or children who are entering, they will be average, and teachers will be struggling to work with them, and they have to slow down. At the end of the day, this will only make America third world country. Do you want that to happen? No. Do you want that to happen, America to be third world country? No. We have to defeat Prop 16, folks. Prop 16, there is no room for any race base. All of you came here for the American dream. I also came here 22 years ago for American dream. And I can tell you, everything we have worked hard, we have earned hard way, and we need to teach our children also, and every American children, that they should continue to work hard, and their dream will be accomplished with this hard work. We cannot be dividing society based on race, religion, caste, quotas. No. No for Prop 16, yeah? Yeah. No for Prop 16. Thank you so much. And myself, Ritesh Tandon, congressional candidate for District 17. My area includes San Jose, Santa Clara, Fremont, Newark, Milpitas, Cupertino. Please support me. My opponent, Rohana, he endorsed it. He's fighting it for last 8 months. I know that with the race base, he will get the voter advantage. But we need to stop this. Yeah, please help me and let's fight together. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Ritesh. Let's vote for Ritesh Tandon for Congress. Thank you, Ritesh. Let's call upon Bob Brunton, candidate for Assembly D25.
Can you all hear me now?
Yeah.
My name is Bob Brunton. I'm running for State Assembly, District number 25. You are in District 25 right now. It's the cities of Santa Clara, Milpitas, Fremont, Newark. But even if you're outside the area, I can vote for you. So be involved in this campaign. You know, education is the civil rights issue of our state. 54% of the budget of California is allocated to education. We're not getting our money's worth. Not only should we be no on 16, we should be yes for improving education throughout our entire state. As to make our movement larger and grow, we must reach out and say that not only is this the wrong approach, they will use the same energy to improve education for all. Because we do have a problem. Some students do not have access to quality schools. This is unusual that this issue has become very politically based on the party. Only the Republicans believe in high-quality education for all of the residents of the state of California. We believe in school choice. We believe that parents should have a right to choose their school. This no on 16 not only reduces the quality of education, will also put a stop to some of the movement. It's important that this proposition get not only defeated, but you also need to understand the politics of these propositions. The Democratic Party has been in charge of California for 28 of the last 30 years, and things are going down. They don't like hearing that. If they want to fix it, they could. It's time to put more Republicans in office. My name is Bob Brunton. If I get elected to the state assembly, the way it looks now, I would be the one vote that would prevent the Democrats from having what's called a supermajority, which would force them to talk to us, to make life better, not only for education, for other issues. So here's the thing. You need to help Ritesh. You do need to help Bob Brunton. You need to start getting Republicans in office. It's insanity to keep doing the same thing over and over again and look for a different result, right? And our state's been going downhill. It's time to fix things. So, Bob Brunton, for State Assembly, no on 16, but yes on much way better education for all. Thank you.
Yay!
Well, thank you, Bob. Well, no for Prop 16. I would like to call upon Satish Chandrawale, who is a community leader of India for US Impact. Hi, Satish.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. This is a realization for everyone, Prop 16, which is very discriminative, decisive, constitutionally questionable. Way back in 1996, there was a proposition passed on not to do racial discrimination based on religion, sex, and again they are trying to repeal that. And it is appalling. I don't understand. See, me being an Indian and being an Asian, we know we as parents and our parents have put so much of effort, so much of hard work to bring us here, give us a quality education, and we work so hard to take care of our children also. I think our children require a better life, better quality, and whatever the Prop 16 is doing, it's injustice to all the children and all the Asians. So we need to fight it tooth and nail, and Ritesh is going to strongly oppose Prop 16 and his opponent is proposing it. So I think it is our moral responsibility, being Asians, being Bay Area parents, that we have to repeal it, strongly oppose it, and wherever we can. If we each and every individual can influence 10 people in repealing that would be a great effort, and we'll defeat it and have the quality and the insanity prevails. Because one of the most another important reason is we don't want all the Silicon Valley companies to run away, because this can be abused, in forward. Right away there are a lot of industries going to Texas, Kansas and other states. So we don't want that to happen. And I'd like to talk about my company, US Impact. It's a political action committee wherein we tend to have presence in 25 states operational right now, and we have reached 18.6 million voters, and we have volunteers here. We have Indian American woman, she's a North India president, she's Aarti. We have Sham, she's part of the board. We have Gaurav, we have Murgesh, we have Vinod, and all those things. We are all here to support. let's repeal this Prop 16. It's not at all good. It's unethical and it is totally biased. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.
Well, let's call upon Muni Madhipatlara from Cupertino.
Good morning. Do you all hear me? Okay, so how are you guys doing today? Good. So thanks for coming out. This is very, very important for us. Prop 16 is a solution for a problem that doesn't exist. Like these guys, the politicians that we have in Sacramento, they are trying to look for an easy way out. Right? We need to solve the real problem. The problem is K-12 education. So if you put investment in K-12 education and get the kids, all the kids, get them up and let them go to the right schools, right colleges of their choice, so that they can be successful in their life. Prop 16 is trying to take a shortcut. This will fail miserably. Not only that, the kids that go through this now, not sure they will succeed in their lives. Right? Imagine a kid that could be successful in a state university is sent to UC, where it's a high pressure environment. The odds will be stacked against that kid. That kid, will fall behind and probably, will drop off. That's not what we want. We want every kid to succeed. So give them the opportunity to choose a college of their choice and go be successful in their life. Right? If you look at, proposition that this is trying to repeal, which is Prop 209, it was passed in 1996. At that time, California was 8th largest economy in the world. If California is a country by itself, we will be the 8th largest, we would have been the 8th largest country on the economy wise. We grew from 8th spot to 5th spot as of today. Right? We can continue on that trajectory with existing Prop 209 related policies. We don't have to bring race into the mix. It's very unfair. The kids, the American value is, work hard, do the investment in yourself, you get ahead. Prop 16, is just the opposite of that. You can work hard, you can still cannot go to the college of your choice because of skin color. That's just wrong, right? All of us as vested interest and voters, let's work hard to defeat this Prop 16. You got to talk to 10 other people and ask those 10 other people to talk to 10 other people. So that's how we're going to defeat this. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll defeat all the candidates who is supporting this.
Yes. That's a good point. Yeah.
Let us together defeat all the candidates. Yes. Let us stress them out.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Muni. I would like to call upon Carlos Rafael. Carlos.
Can everybody stand back? Yes. There we go. Lift it up a little.
Turn down the volume.
Turn down the volume.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, perfect. Thanks everybody for coming down. I really appreciate it. It's making me feel good that we have so many people here. My name is Carlos. I'm running for Assembly District 28. We know the person who currently holds that office supports this measure. They don't care about the people or their future. But we can say that Prop 16 does a lot of harm. There's a couple of major things that we need to be aware of. Prop 16 hides from the people how bad our school systems have become. How bad it has treated our teachers who try their best to help our students become the best that they can be when they go out to the workforce. This also works on removing two things that are basically American in everything that we do. It removes choice. We want the choice to be able to live the life that we want. We want to be able to go where we want. And it also removes opportunity. Choice and opportunity are two basic things that we always talk about. Keep both. Hello? Testing 1 2. Testing. No. Just keep. So there we go. So support. No on Prop 16. You need to talk to your neighbors. You need to talk to your friends. Because believe it or not, there's a lot of people out there that I'm running across that believe in Prop 16. They believe the lies that have been told, that it's going to help us, that it's for the people who are brown, who are black. But it's not. It is just lies that are going on, what we call fake news. We need them to understand exactly that this is going to hurt everyone. And if we don't have new schools, if we don't help the teachers, our students are going to start failing at a rate that we cannot even consider. On the desk, there's a proposition guide there, because this is not the only one. Talk to your neighbors, talk to your friends, tell them, no, on Prop 16. No, on Prop 16 will help California. It is a start. We cannot let the people of Sacramento, we cannot let that one-party system there dictate how we want to live our lives and what kind of future we want. My name is Carlos, and I'm running for Assembly District 28. Thank you.
Vote for Carlos!
Thank you, Carlos. Let's call upon Sudha. Thank you. My name is Sudha Kasam Sedi, and I'm running for Cupertino Union School District. And thank you for all of you for being here. It's funny that yesterday I was talking to my friend about Prop 16, and the first thing she asked me was, which political party do you belong to? It's sad to see that an issue that involves and affects each and every one of us is being politicized. So I want to say to her and to each and every one of you that Prop 16 is not about any political party or campaign. It's about knowing the difference between right and wrong. And you are here today, I'm here today because we are doing the right thing. We have to say no to Prop 16. So what are we missing? Or rather, who are we missing today? I think there are so many people out there who are not even aware about Prop 16. So it's your responsibility and my responsibility to reach out to those three of your friends after this parade and talk to them about the harmful effects of Prop 16. And when you talk to them, you will hear three questions from them. One, from the face of it, isn't it morally right to say yes to Prop 16? My only answer to them is, folks, English is a very tricky language. If you actually read about it, it's more harmful to that very same community. What are we doing by saying yes to Prop 16? We are creating a rift. We are telling that very same community that you're different from the rest of the world, and we don't want that. Is that morally correct? We are propagating equality. How is it morally correct telling that same community that you're different from the rest of the world? The same friend of yours, you will have them start thinking. The second question you'll hear from them, isn't diversity a good thing? My question to them, or your question to that friend of yours should be, how can you quantify diversity? Every day I read in newspapers, it is not a hidden fact that diversity is at peak at the University of California right now. In fact, I was just reading an article yesterday where there has been enormous growth in University of California, where especially for Hispanics, it's 432%. It's above 100%. So how do we quantify that diversity? Now you will have your friend half convinced. The third and the most important question that you will hear from them. So what is the problem that we are trying to solve? That's a very important and valid question. Yes, we do have a problem. We have a problem where these communities are not, which are underrepresented, they are not getting enough education. So we have to go back to that grassroots. We have to fix that achievement gap in our education system. Introduce more programs, introduce more mentoring programs, introduce more resources. That is the way to fix that problem, not by band-aid solutions like Prop 16. So it's absolutely necessary that you talk to your friends about this. By the end of the third question, you will see that person participating in the next rally that we will organize. So as an individual, I'm urging you today to go back to your friends and talk to them and make them more aware of Prop 16. Because I do not want to go back to my kids, nor you want to go back to your kids telling them why we did not get our kids admitted into the universities that we want, despite being highly qualified. Just because we have another kid, because of that background, they are getting a preferential treatment. That's absolutely morally wrong, and that doesn't sound right. In fact, I want to see a day where we remove the ethnicity section from our job applications. Why do we have to be judged by the background we come from? We have to be judged by the merit and what we bring to those companies or what we bring to the table. So merit should overrule than anybody or any other aspect that we are applying for. So folks, thank you so much for coming, because United States is a land of opportunities and we are extremely proud to be part of this country, and we should remain being part of this enormous big country and be a role model to the rest of the world. Thank you once again for coming here and supporting. My name is Sudha Kasim. Thank you. Thank you, Sudha. Thank you so much. Guys, I have a couple of announcements for you. So there are some yard signs which are free of cost. You can pick it up from here. Apart that, for the rally, you can take these signs and put it on your car, and you can get the support from everyone from here. Another thing is, whatever pictures you are taking right now, please upload them on Facebook so that the world can know about it. Last but not the least, I would like to call upon stage Murgesh. He would like to talk about something. Thank you.
Hello. Thank you. Hi, my name is Murgesh. I'm not here as a political party or standing for any election. Just I would like to share my view on this Proposition 16. Way back in India, when I was studying in college, there in India there is a percentage system, not the grade system. I myself, friends were studying, and I scored 73%. He scored 73%. And I did not get admission to the college. My friend got admission to the medical college. So they asked for the donation, we could not pay. Then what I did, I repeated again 1 year. And I scored high to get to the admission, because the seat I did not get last year, because those seats were allocated to some category. So who scored less percentage, they got the admission, but I did not get admission. I waited for another year. I repeated the college. I scored high, and I again, got into the college admission, engineering. That's what happened. So what I wanted to tell you, if Proposition 16 passed, if 209 is repealed, then they are going to destroy the entire American system. They are going to make this system the good system, where everyone is equal. They are going to make it is corrupt. That's what they are trying to do it. Okay? So at any cost we have to stop it. Whoever is supporting it, let us trash them from the system. Let us go. I agree that we don't have money. Whoever supporting, they are getting lot of millions of dollars. We don't want money. We will commit, we'll work, we'll message, we'll communicate to everyone. Let us trust these people who are supporting. These are garbage people. Let us trust them. Let us not support them. Whoever is supporting, let us make those candidates win. Let us volunteer, make sure they will win,
and we'll trash this Proposition 16. Let us make every candidate, every kid of every parent, whether he is rich, whether he is poor, based on the merit they should get. If you want to support economically, so that merit system should be retained, not the poor, not good system. So we should retain the good system. Let us keep this equality remain so that every individual get opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
嘉宾演讲环节大约半个小时。演讲结束之后呢，就开始了盛大的车游活动。主持人呢介绍大家怎么进行车游。下面呢，我们就来看车游的现场。在现场呢，还进行了嘉宾的合影，我们来一起看一看，大家还呼喊了口号。
One more time.
No for Prop 16.
据了解，8月8号，也就是下星期六的车游活动呢，将在全加州同期进行。北加州呢是在 Sacramento， 南加州呢是在阿卡迪亚和这个尔湾，所以3个城市同时进行反对 Prop 16的大游行。下周六，咱们下周六再见。